see an amazing place. Feels like a dream. A place of many wonders and full of life. I open my eyes. Earth is our Pandora. Today's adventure starts early as we hop on the bus and begin our journey to the beautiful town of Guatapé. Everyone is excited, cameras are ready, and we're all set for an unforgettable day filled with amazing views, new experiences, and great memories. Let's get this adventure started. After a scenic ride, we arrived at the llama spot, where we got the chance to feed these friendly animals and spend some time with them. Once we were done, it was time for a well-deserved breakfast before continuing our adventure through Guatapé. After the llama stop, we rolled into this super cute little Colombian town, and the vibe was unreal. Super colorful streets, chill atmosphere, just walking around, exploring, and soaking it all in. While we were strolling through the small town, we ended up stepping into a souvenir shop, just casually browsing at first. And then things got interesting. We got to taste some Colombian rum, and instantly the vibe shifted to even more fun. Good energy, good laughs, and just enjoying the moment before heading to the next stop. We had time to hang out, take it easy, and enjoy the moment while waiting for the next part of the day. And next up, the boat tour on the Lake of Guatapé. Things were only getting better from here.
For me, the hard liquor is yeah.
During the boat ride, we cruised across the lake, taking in some unreal views. We passed by beautiful lakeside houses, including the home of James Rodriguez, and even saw the old mansion of Pablo Escobar. Surrounded by massive mountains and stunning landscapes, every direction looked like a postcard, honestly. One of those moments you just sit back and take it all in. And for the main highlight of the trip, we made it to El Pedal Rock. This massive rock just rises out of nowhere, dominating the entire landscape. Seeing it up close is one thing, but getting ready to climb it is a whole different level. This was the moment we had all been waiting for, the main event of the day. Step by step, we pushed our way up the stairs, taking short pauses along the way just to catch our breath and soak in the views getting higher and higher. It wasn't an easy climb, legs burning, breathing getting heavier, but every stop gave us a new angle of the incredible landscape below. And honestly, that view alone made every step worth it. Finally, after around 700 steps, we made it to the top of El Pedal Rock. And right away, it hits you. The open summit, the breeze, and that reward feeling after the climb. There's even a little spot where you can grab something cold, like fruity drinks or ice snacks, just to cool down and catch your breath. Standing up here, it all feels worth it. Well, it wasn't over yet. There were still a few more stairs to go, leading us even higher up to this castle-like structure built on top of El Pedal Rock. At the very top, you get that full 360 view and the strongest breeze of the whole mountain. And that's where I met up with the others. They were already up there, just chilling, enjoying the moment, taking in one of the best views of the entire trip. After all that climbing, it was time to head back down and make our way into the colorful town of Guatapé. First stop, lunch. We went into a local restaurant and finally got to sit down, relax, and enjoy some traditional local food. After the hike up the rock, this meal hit different, simple, authentic, and exactly what we needed to recharge. After lunch, we headed out into the vibrant streets of Guatapé and just took our time walking around. Every corner was full of color, murals, and that small town charm. We did some sightseeing, picked up a few small souvenirs along the way, and just enjoyed the relaxed afternoon vibe. No rush, just good energy, good views, and soaking in the moment. That wrapped up our last activity of the day. One final time, we stood there just taking in the view of the lake, quiet, calm, and unreal after such a full day. And then slowly, it was time to head back home. Tired, but in the best way possible. Ending the day with a head full of memories from Guatapé. The next day, we slowed things down a bit and headed to a mall, just looking for some good food and a chill moment after an intense day of exploring. But we were already recharging for what was coming next, an exciting night out in Medellín. We started at a rooftop bar, city lights everywhere, music up, good vibes all around. And to finish it off, we ended up at Jean's last night party in Medellín, one final celebration. One last big memory before the trip started to wind down. This was a good party and was the perfect way to end Jean-Yves last night in Medellín. But eventually, reality kicked in. It was time to head out. He had a flight to catch, and just like that, we said our goodbyes. The next day, we switched things up and checked into a new place, Nuevo Mixa, just for the experience. A fresh stay, a different vibe, and the perfect way to spend our final days in Medellín. For lunch, we headed back to the mall and stopped at Chef's Burger. We grabbed some seriously tasty burgers and just took our time enjoying the meal. Great food, chill atmosphere, and even better views from up there in the mall. In the night, we went to a different and great Chinese restaurant and enjoyed our dinner. Our final activity of the trip was a visit to Parque Arví. We took the cable car ride up, floating over the city and the surrounding favelas, watching everything slowly turn into endless green mountains. The views alone already felt like an experience on their own. Once we arrived at the park, it was all about slowing down, taking a relaxed walk, enjoying the fresh air, grabbing some snacks, and just soaking in the calm atmosphere. A perfect, peaceful ending to an unforgettable trip.
What is it? Seriously? Sasakkan. Oh, saya bisa tri ya.
After a slow and relaxing time at Parque Arví, we wrapped up the day with one last look at the peaceful mountain views. It was that quiet moment where everything just sinks in the fresh air, the calm vibe, and the feeling that the trip is really coming to an end. And then, slowly, we made our way back down, already on the hunt for one final lunch together before closing out the adventure. But instead of going the usual way, we decided to experience the local train ride gliding through the city. After our last activity of the trip, we headed back and ended the day the best way possible at the rooftop pool of Medellín. The water was cold and refreshing, and the views over the city were unreal. Just a calm moment to relax, float around, and really take in our very last night in Medellín. After that, we went out for our final dinner at a nice restaurant, enjoying great food one last time before wrapping up the trip.